all members. I calling you guys that because that's what come to my thought to say good morning. Members of all members, good morning. I want to take the time to welcome my new member, and I also want to take the time to say to my old member, which is Lyrics by Nidia, thank you for being a member. And I want to say to I Cherish Church, who's recently a new member of Resilient Queen channel, I want to say thank you so very much, I Cherish Church, for taking the time to be to join my membership. It doesn't matter if it's a month you can join. I appreciate you all so very much for taking the time to just be a part of Resilient Queen membership. I appreciate you all so very much. So big shout out to Lyrics by Nidia. Big shout out to I Cherish Church, and for all the past members, which was Jesse Angel Homeless Outreach. Thank you so very much for being a member. You were my first member. And to Jolo, J Lo, for being a member, and then Lyrics by Nidia was third, and I Cherish Church was fourth. So we counting, guys, and the blessing is flowing step by step, little by little, and nothing happened before it's time. The multitude don't happen when we have to be grateful for the steps that is ahead, that we see, and that I am seeing, and I am very grateful for everyone. You understand? And for everybody that is also gonna rock and come in and join my membership one of these days, or what you say, one of these fine days. I want to welcome you all, and I want to let you all know that if you have anything in mind that while we in the membership lives that you would really love for me to talk about, or you would really love to know about me, some things I can discuss, but some things I can, but some things so right now is off limit. But if you ask something and I can speak on it also, I sure will. I'm versatile like that. But I want to say, don't be afraid if there's anything that you guys see that you want me all to talk about, or we can all talk about, or what is it that you want me to do in my membership live, or what if you want to know a little bit more about me, feel free to do so. You could ask a question or anything, but something so right now I cannot speak on, like personally with life. I have to wait first, and when I get the instruction to do so, then I can do so. But for right now, I just have to be humble, be smart about how I just go out there and distribute things about my life. All right. But until then, you all are welcome. So big shout out to Lyrics by Nidia, and big shout out to I Cherish Church. Let me tell you something. When the Lord is working, He takes steps, and He encourages us to also to take steps in doing what we gotta do. And I'm not sure if I really did I schedule this member in video here for membership live. I hope so. If not, but anyway, welcome. And for everybody who would love to join the Resilient Queen membership, you all are free to do so, because this membership you could join for a month, you can join for however long, and I have three levels. You have resilient by nature, which is 100%. We all resilient by nature, and we have the super resilient, and we have the extreme resilient. So whichever level you are, you want to choose, you can choose, and let me know when you choose those levels. Let me know what would you like to see from me in that part of life. Okay, let me know. And but for everyone, you are welcome to join Resilient Queen membership. Okay, it's just a little fee. It's just a little fee. Because one of the goal why I have my fee like that is that one of my goal in life is to be able to give back. And when I mean give back, help others. Somebody may out there, as I said, may be struggling and need some help. And by you coming in and being a part of the membership and help Resilient Queen to grow to the next level, help Resilient Queen to elevate to the next level, and being a part of something unique and different, then sooner or later I can be able to help somebody out there, let's say somebody out there struggling and need their light bill to pay, that's where we can come in and go out there and help bless somebody. Take that pressure off them, take that stress off them, take that pain off them. So that's where my focus is lying. So when you guys join my membership, just bear that in mind, that this community here that I have, this my little community that I am forming and that I am working on, is to help give back to people that are out there, because I know the struggle is real. Because let me tell you one thing, how you know the struggle is real: when you go through stuff in life, you know the struggle is real. You know that it's not nothing that you would say, oh, because you've been through it, you live through it, where days you feel like you'd want somebody to be there for you, and you feel like there is no one, and then out of the blues you see somebody that stepped up for you, and you're like, but at first I didn't see anyone, but here comes somebody. Things don't happen in our time, it happen in God's timing. And that's one of the things we have to remember. So when I do my membership live videos, I am catering that to let everybody know that join the membership, be a part of the membership. Hey, Teresa Date. Hey, I was trying to schedule this live, but I figured I have it public. I didn't try it. I'm gonna have to go back and change it. Hopefully, I can. Greetings to one and all. But you see how the Lord works. So for anybody who want to join my membership, feel free to do so. If ever for a month you want to join, we have 3 levels, and I'm leaving it as that way because I know the goal of my channel is to be able to give back to others from wherever you are. You understand? So I will leave the levels like that. You all can go click on the how to get to my membership and join the membership, and to work. Oh, you ought to work today. Oh, okay, good. You understand? So for everybody out there, I want to say thank you all so very much. And if you want to join my membership for only a month, feel free to do so, because a month is also saying that, hey, you are trying to bless this kitty, so that when she says she gonna bless others, you are a part of that. If ever for 1 month you join my membership, that is still a goal set. You add on to the goal. You're blessing the kitty so you can be able to transform into other lives out there, because I don't want to just live my life of collecting and not distributing. I want to be able to go out there, and with you guys help and blessing, we can bless others around. Some people are struggling, and I know that. you know we all struggle some way, but when we can come together and help others, sorry, when we can come together and help others, make it much more beautiful, it make it much more powerful. And from day one, I said that's what I want to do with my channel. Because I have a few persons that really help me out in life when things get tough for me. Help me out, but through encouragement, through telling me to keep going, look, a word of advice. But I want to also look at somebody and say, what are you struggling with? Because sometimes people struggling with just a little light bill. Because I know, because even myself right now, I struggle sometimes when you pay the rent and you say, Lord, I'm going to have to pay the light bill. Lord, I'm going to have to do this. And some things are put on the back burner. So I know what I'm talking about. I have experience in it. I'm not talking about something that I don't encounter in my life. And if I can encounter it, I know a lot of people out there are encountering these same things. So to all the members, welcome. I Church, welcome to my membership. And to anybody that is out there, Cooper, say hi, how are you? Greetings. And to anybody that is out there that want to join the membership, you join the membership, whichever level you want to join. If ever for a month, you go ahead and join the membership. All right, you guys can get to have one-on-one lives with me. You can text me and let me know what you say. Sigma, yes, man. Because when we join hands together, we can get a lot done. Because the needs are out here great. How many of you know somebody that are struggling, can't pay their bill, don't even know where their rent coming from? One of my goals is to also look at people who are struggling with rent. Because when you go through struggle in life, you know the struggle, and work and see if we can build a foundation so that we can help people to catch up on their rent. Because when we can help, if you won't be able to help everybody, and that's one thing we have to put out the disclaimer out there. We won't be able to help everybody, but once you start help one person, and you teach that one person how to go about navigating their way from being not able to pay your rent to being able to somebody to bless you to pay your rent for maybe 2 3 months. Some people rent is very expensive, so you might go half in on them, and you help them to catch up on their bills, and then teach them how to continue to maintain what you have just helped them to get back on track. And once they can maintain that, they won't have to struggle again with rent. You know what I mean? Because some people just want to get up out of that what they call it. We said down, John. Just some people just want to get up out of that, and that's all they're looking a way out. And once they get a way out, some people good. Some people are good because they're good at getting back on track. They just wanted to get up out of what they're in. You know what I mean? And once they get up out of it, they say, yes, I'm good to go. And then we can also teach these persons how to also help others around them to help get up out of what they're into. Sometimes it's just a push start, it's just a jump start people need to go on to the next level. And I want to be able to be that hub. You won't be getting to reach everybody, but each one teach one, each one help one. You know what I mean? I help you to get out your sorrows, and who to know we can help you get up, set up, and see where you can start something in your organization, in your foundation to help. Sometimes people have good jobs and they're working, and sometimes the bills are coming because you already know the more money you earn, the more taxes drawn out of your money, and then sometimes it's not budgeting. Can get people to come in and help get to the next level. So this is just a membership live video, but I guess it went public before my membership, so I might have to figure out how to get it back to be in the membership. But life is what we make of it. So I want to welcome all my members, and to anybody who is in the future that is looking to feel inspired, and know that yes, I understand what your goals are, what your missions is about, or something, and you want to be a part of this cool, calm, collective community. Don't be afraid to join, because this is life turns all the time, and we see it all the time playing out, and you never know when something gonna take a turn for you, and you might in what they call it hot seat, and you might just need to get out of the hot seat. This is where you're gonna need little help, and by helping pour into something that can be helping you one day, we just never know. You know what I mean? Can bless you, can reach out to you. You know what I mean? Who knows? The next couple years from now, I want to grow my YouTube channel to make it what it needs to be, so we can go out there and start get the work out there rolling. You know what I mean? Get the help that people need, because I know it's great. You know, I have so much in mind to get out there, get the infrastructure starting, get the piece of land. Want to start things from scratch, get the piece of land, get everything approved and everything, and get out there to help these people. But right now we need to continue to help pour into Resilient Queen channel, so that one of these fine days, we just never know what can happen. Life is all about turning. And life do turn around. Sometimes you see some things and you just looking like it's steady, stagnant, not moving the way you want to. But life do turn around, because once somebody believe in what they're doing, automatically it will turn around for them. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to suffer the consequences of life to see where you're heading. And that is also when we go out there later on and standing up, being a public speaker, being a motivator, being an encourager. People already know your journey. People already know the struggles. People already know where you're coming from. People already know. Hey, stop. People already know all of this because they see you struggle too. When people can see you struggle, and then when you get over on the other side, they appreciate that, because they say, you know what? She been through it herself. He been through it himself. So they know that you're not talking anything that you don't have no knowledge of. You're talking something that you have knowledge of. You understand? Because you've been through it, you lived through it. The stories are there. I want to help people. I want to see where I can bless people, even with me struggling with car, and somebody bless me. I want to be able to bless somebody with a car too. You might not be the five dying star. Gummy bear. It might not be the five star dying. Okay. Gummy bear. Five gummy. Give me a second. 5 star, whatever it is, but blessing somebody, it's better than walking around, especially in kind of this kind of weathers. And if you live in those kind of weather where the weather changes, When you see somebody walking with their little children. I haven't seen that lady yesterday, but when hopefully I can get to catch her one of these days. All right. But we just want to do that to help somebody and to bless somebody, to encourage somebody, and just get them back on track. That's all a lot of people need in this world is to get back on track. You know what I mean? So when we can do that. So we're not gonna stay long because this video is supposed to be about membership, and for anybody who wanna join my membership, feel free to do so. And if you have any stop, stop, stop. No, you ain't gonna prank me. Stop. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm about to wrap up right here. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. So I want anybody who want to feel free to join my membership. We have 3 levels. Join. If you have a question, you can always leave it there, and I will get to it, and then we can see how we can do a live to talk about what you guys have, any burning issues you have, what you want to know about me. Some things is off topic for now, but when I free to do so, then I will be able to not be afraid. We're not afraid of nothing, but we have to follow by rules, and we have to abide by laws, and we have to follow some things. You know what I mean? For reasons and safety reasons as well. So we do what we gotta do. All right. So until then, big shout out to Lyrics by Nydia. Thank you for being a member, and for that person who gifted that membership to Lyrics by Nydia. Can do so. And for anybody, let's say you don't want to be a member of my channel, right? But you think you see somebody that come in my community every now and then that you feel like you want to give a membership to. Don't be afraid. Go ahead, because when you bless them, you're showing that they are representing you, because you're blessed in them. From out of the blue, you might bless somebody to become a member of somebody channel. A favor for a month is better than nothing. You understand? Because I'm not going to take anything lightly. I will say thank you all so very much, and I appreciate. And to I Cherish Church, who is the new member of Resilient Queen channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for the future members who are coming in, welcome, welcome. And for the past members, Joshi Homeless Outreach from Illinois and JLo, I we want to say thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all for breaking the ice to open the door so we can have other people who want to come in and everything. You understand? And I just figured out recently have how to do membership live videos. So we learning and we growing. All right. So until then, people, walk good. Have a blessed day, and thank you all so very much. And I gotta figure out how to do this thing here. So walk good, people. Thank you all so very much. Have a good day. Bye bye. I don't think this was a